Hey y'all. Hey. It's me, Nola Empress, Big Queen, not the little one. Okay? If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, hey kings and queens, guys and goddess of the light. Hey y'all. I know what y'all thinking. Okay. um, Moral of the story, let me just say, I want to be the best version of myself, okay, when I get on this platform and do these readings for y'all, okay? So, to sum it all up, okay, I had to get myself together, get my mind right, okay, because I wanted to be the best version of myself, okay, for you guys. Granted, I could come on here fucked up, you heard me, but y'all don't deserve that. So, anyway, let's tap in. So, um, basically, I've been feeling a lot of y'all energy. Okay, I still keep up with y'all. Even when I take these breaks. Y'all know I don't really record unless I'm led to. Okay, I can't just jump on here every day and just, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I like it to be authentic. I like it to be pure. I like it to be a genuine message that comes from spirit, from universe, from God. Okay. Um, but lately I've been feeling like people been having problems with their car. I was feeling like people are like going to different pantries and stuff trying to, get food because a lot of y'all have been like suffering with y'all finances, not being able to make ends meet, and I do feel like that is gonna come to an end pretty soon. Um, a lot of you have really been releasing yourself from people, places, things that no longer serve you, and I applaud you for that. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's gonna get better. Um, I felt the energy of it's been really rough. Some of you have been dealing with a lot of things with you guys as kids. Okay, so the people, whoever these people are in the background, because for some of you, you have secret enemies, people that you don't even know that's attacking you. They're unable to kind of get to you. Okay, knock you off your square, get you out of character. So they have been sending attacks towards you guys as children. Okay, so it's very, very, very important that you always cover your children, cover your home. I know a lot of y'all be having problems with the bills as well, and we all, the economy is kind of crazy. Um, a lot of stuff has been going on as well as in the government and stuff. Not to speak too much on that, but just kind of stay prayed up. Okay, continue to cover you and your loved ones. Okay, and continue to release these things and these people that no longer serve you. Continue to heal. You know, they hate that. Okay? But a lot of you have been seeking a lot of answers. And I said this all the time, the answers that you are seeking, they lie within, okay? You have to know yourself, know thyself, know thy self-worth. What is it that you desire, okay? What is it that make you happy? And once you go inside yourself and you trust yourself, okay, trusting yourself, knowing yourself, then you'll be able to do just that. Go within, get the answers you need, and be happy, right? Um, a lot of you don't know that there is a lot of power in your desires, okay? That is what you need to use as your fuel, okay? Your desires, okay? A lot of time, your desires are attached to like your soul's wings, okay? But yeah, it says if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desire in life, what would I choose? Okay, that's for you guys. But in order for you to be happy and to truly know this, you have to go within, continue to cut those cords, release these people, these things, these habits, stuff that no longer serves someone here. I really felt like that was specific. Okay, give me a couple more for my collective. Thank you. Yeah, imagination. A lot of you have not been. Okay, you ever heard that's the saying "be like a child"? A lot of you have not been really enjoying the things that you want to enjoy in life because you're so focused on being an adult. You have to find some enjoyment in your life. Okay, and that's where the statement "being like a child" come from. You heard me? Like, go to the park. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I had to get on a swing over these past couple of days. Like, go to the park and just play with my children at the park and just kind of feel like a kid again, because sometimes we need that to trigger the imagination that we once had as a child. You heard me? But it says I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And for some of you, you have not nourished your imagination. You have not really had that playful energy in a long time, and it's about time that we tap in, because for some of you, you're not able to find the humor in life and find humor in things that you once loved and enjoy. Okay, it says I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, for some of you, you've been just so focused on adulting and just being an adult, focusing on the things that you don't have. Okay, all of us have to go to the pantry once in a while. Okay, at one point in time in our life. Okay, so you're not alone. A lot of people have had car problems. A lot of people had the bills due and didn't know how they was gonna pay them. You heard me? So it's just looking at the bright side of things. Okay, not ignoring the signs. Thank you, Spirit, but not ignoring the signs. Okay, a lot of you may have been saying 11, 11 a lot lately, or 1, 2, 3, maybe 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the universe trying to signal you, trying to give you a message, letting you know that you're not alone, that you do have support, courage. A lot of you, yeah, have been trying your best to stay strong and let go and release these things that no longer serve you. I'm also feeling the energy of y'all trying not to allow what you're going through to beat you down or get the best of you, right? Yeah, you're finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You're being confident in spite of you not knowing how you're gonna pay your bills. Confident in spite of you not knowing where your next meal gonna come from. Confident, okay, having the courage, okay, being strong in spite of everything that has been coming up against some of you guys these past few weeks, okay? Yeah, regret. A lot of you are severing cords, I'm hearing, and you're not regretting anything, okay? It says, I know that I cannot change the past. A lot of you, you're not in regret because you're not going to allow people to be in your life, okay? And you have to kind of force them to change, force them to love you the way that they're supposed to, force them to respect you. That should be given, right? So you cutting these cords and making these changes in your life, these better habits for yourself is, you're not in regret about it, because a lot of things are necessary for you to be able to have that enjoyment, that humor in life again, as if you as you did when you were a kid, right? A couple more for my collective, please. Yeah, it says don't let pride get in your way. Like I was just saying, a lot of us have those moments where we have our times of struggle, but it's all about how you get through it, how you go through it. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to be the outcome of this situation, okay? So I'm also feeling like somebody here is afraid to ask for help. You may be sending number 17. So that's the universe. That's God saying that you have support, right? If you need help, you need to ask for it, okay? Fuck what the next person got to say about you and what it is that you need, right? But don't be letting pride get in your way with the full moon in Leo. Yeah, right here it says, what do you need to release? So a lot of you are, like I said before, are releasing things that no longer serve you. You kind of know what it is that you need to let go of, and you're doing just that, right? Yeah. It says your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay, a lot of you don't feel like your hard work, you're struggling, everything that you've endured, you don't see it paying off. You don't see you're not physically seeing the results of it. Okay, and I'm hearing maybe it's not time. I feel like what I'm hearing is there is results, okay, even though you can't see them. Universe, God, nature, everything is working for you, okay? Your spirit team is working for you, even though you may not see the results now. That does not mean that your support system in the spirit is not working overtime to make things happen for you. It says a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Okay, it's something that's going to come about during this could be during the 88 portal, the 8A portal. So it could be something that's been going on from the beginning, possibly to up into the 12th, with the 888 portal. Something has to happen. Yeah, something has to happen first. I'm getting this 888 portal is going to result in what it is that you've been waiting on. Okay, if that makes sense, y'all. Give me a couple more. Y'all, I feel a sense of nervousness. What are you nervous about? That you won't make it? You're going to make it out on the winning side. You're going to be okay. You're going to persevere. Yeah. Stop being afraid. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay? Results. You're going to persevere past all this struggling, all this trauma, everything. Yeah, see? This AAA portal is bringing in abundance for someone here. Take a resonance, leave the rest behind. But this, you're going to persevere. Okay? Make sure you're keeping up on your cleanses and doing what you're supposed to be doing, because at the end of this, you're going to have the freedom that you desire. Yep. You are a limitless being, okay, and you can manifest whatever you desire into your physical reality, okay. So during this portal that's open, we have like one more day, I believe. During this portal, you need to be manifesting, okay. You are a limitless being, okay. You can manifest whatever you desire, and when you manifest it, and you have faith that it will come to you. But I see that it will come to you. You just have to manifest whatever you're desiring into your physical reality, okay? Some of you want freedom, okay? You possess that already. You possess the power of free will, so you already are free. You have to learn how to create your own happiness and stop looking for your happiness within someone else. A lot of times we get into poverty, we get into like because we're giving somebody else too much power over ourselves. Side note, give me a couple more. It says have faith in your dreams. Yep. You gotta have faith. You gotta be strong. You gotta have courage. It's really looking good for some of you guys, okay? It said name all the things that you love. But like when it says name all of the things that you love, this right here, it makes me think of do you give yourself the love and attention that you need? Out of all those things that you love, are you one of them? Are you one of those things that you love? Right? Because in that is where you find prosperity, because prosperity lies ahead. Something is very significant about a Capricorn, a Leo here. It says your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. A lot of you may have felt like your relationship, not only with your person or your family or your people, but with yourself, has been tested. And this is because of, like I was telling y'all in the beginning, these outside, hidden, secret influences, these secret haters. They've kind of been influencing a lot of you guys' connection. You know what I'm saying? I was picking up on the energy, I believe, this morning, that someone feels like either if they can't have you, then no one will. I was also picking up on the energy of somebody else not being able to have someone, and that if this person decides to come back to somebody here, that they're going to make sure you and them don't have nothing. They have been attacking your finances, attacking your livelihood, your life, your everything, but in secret. They're trying to hide their hand. Those don't hide their hand, okay? And for that, somebody here, whoever this person is that think they don't know, that you don't know who they are, is about to be facing some judgment if they're not already. I feel like once judgment comes for this person, okay, you are gonna have some type of new love, new romantic encounter, whether this is with a past person or someone new. You just have to be patient enough. It may also be time for some of you to take action, okay? Some of you need to just laugh a little. Yeah, be authentic as you can. Be authentic. It's time to show the world the real you as well. Because somebody here is trying to make it seem like y'all fake. It could be full moon in Aquarius. I don't know if this is an Aquarius that's not showing the world the real them, or this is an Aquarius that's trying to act like you fake. They're trying to perceive you to be something that you're not here. Yeah. There could also be a Pisces involved in the situation. Yeah, somebody here, you need to meditate. Yep, something about a Leo here as well. Step out of your comfort zone. For some of you, you are in your nut. No. Some of y'all are too comfortable. Matter of fact, you have to have a balance. Some of y'all are too comfortable, though. Yep. But you can't expect a powerful change, okay? A powerful, prosperous, abundant change, right? Yep. Do not let go of your vision. Hold on to your vision. I know that it's a bit rough right now, but it will get better. I'm telling you, you need to take advantage, not in a bad way, but in a positive way, of the 888 portal, okay? The Lion's Gate, if you don't know nothing about it, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone, right? So just because it looks bad right now, that does not mean it's going to be bad forever. This is not what your life is going to be forever. It's going to get better. Yeah, a lot of you feel alone. But I told y'all could be seeing them numbers trying to, the spirit, angels, your ancestors, the divine universe is trying to tell you you're never alone. Yeah, it says I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Somebody here, you don't have enough empathy for yourself. Maybe it's time for you to do some chakra work, okay? So that you can really see people, see things and situations for what they are. Yeah, because a lot of you feel like you are alone. But you know, a lot of times God put you alone. The Most High put you alone by yourself. Sometimes you have to go in separation. I remember a reading I did. I was telling y'all that y'all are not like everybody else. You stand out. You wasn't meant to bend or be flexible. Like sometimes you have to be alone. God have to set you apart. Sometimes we have to be set apart. Okay, and you have to trust that divine is working for you and stop worrying. A lot of you are worrying about stuff that is possibly going to change possibly today. A lot of you don't see results, but like today could be the day that something changes for you, right? I don't know. Give me one more, then I'm gonna end this reading, and I probably will see y'all again later. Okay? It said luck is on your side. A lot of people didn't want to see you lucky out here. All right? But you have to take the good with the bad. You have to transmute all that negative energy. Okay? You have to protect yourself. Okay? It's the same shit a different day. Okay? It says the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. He will sift you like wheat, but if you let him, you need to be strong, okay? Don't allow whatever somebody else wants for your life to deteriorate from your vision and what you're supposed to be doing and your purpose, right? You have to go through something, right, to get some fucking where. And you can't be afraid of the journey, okay? You can't be afraid, okay? Because there's a change that's coming. And like I said all the time, you have to be in position. You have to be ready for it. Because I'm telling you, I feel like it's prosperous. I feel like it's abundant, okay? You ain't going to be worried about how I'm going to eat, how I'm going to feed my kids, how we going to pay our bills. Oh, my God, my car need to get fixed. Like, you ain't going to be worried about no man or no woman and what they're not doing because the Most High is opening. The universe is opening doors for you, possibly starting today from what I've seen, okay? And so you just have to have courage, okay? If you have to cut some people, let them go and cut them off along the way. Do not be regretful about it. Don't feel bad because this journey is not only about your soul, but it's about you. Okay, your bloodline depends on you doing what it is you're supposed to be doing. Okay, I love you guys. If you like my vibe, I miss you guys so much. I will try my best to post more. I needed that break, okay, to get myself together so that I could be the best version of myself for you guys. Who would I be if I come on this platform and I'm all burdened and stuff and I come on here and granted I'm telling you the truth, granted I'm giving you the message, but energy, fucked up, you heard me? I ain't that type of person to put my burdens on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I give that to God, the universe. I do what I'm supposed to do over here so that I can get on this platform and do what I need to do for y'all. But in that, I love you guys. If you like my vibe, if you like the video, if you like how I read, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post, comment, upload, or do anything on my platform, on my channel, you guys. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you guys for real, for real. Deuces.